Hello there, friends. Welcome on in to Wayback Town. I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing morning, afternoon, or evening. Today, not only is there snow in Wayback, it's almost like we're starting all over, right? We have one final diving critter to catch, and then we are done. I want to say done with the museum, but unfortunately we're going to miss out on the artwork. But we're done with catching everything else, and that is going to be a win for me, so I'll take what I can get. It is after, well, let's just put it this way, in game, it's after 9 o'clock at night. The last critter we're looking for is, let me bring up my app again, the spiny lobster. 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. midway through September through to December. Apparently it's a large, erratic shadow size. Well, size and movement. And yeah, we're just gonna be kind of diving around. While I'm thinking about it here, actually, go ahead and bring this up so we can take a look-see together here. So yeah, we have caught all the bugs. We have caught all of the fish. And we are missing one. Just one diving critter. I'm pretty proud of that. That's pretty good. I think this is probably one of the fastest museum kind of completions I've ever done. Because again, artwork is just, it's not really something I've done. I'm even still working on my artwork in my New Horizons town, and I've, you know, been playing off and on for nearly 5 years as of this coming March. But yep, I hope you're all doing good. I hope that your December has been a good one so far. I know it's been an expensive and very cold time of year for me. But it's all good. Question of the day, before I forget. I thought this was kind of a fun one. I asked this actually on stream today. Nintendo has put out theirs, Steam has put out theirs, PlayStation has put out theirs. With your year in review, if you happen to check out any of yours, what game did you play the most this year? And if you aren't sure, maybe take a stab in the dark. What did you play the most? I know I played a lot of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth this year. I played a lot of Stardew this year. I played a lot of Ocarina of Time this year. But there are some other, you know, honorable mentions. Grounded, Sea of Thieves. Spent quite a bit of time with my Sims for the channel. So it was a pretty good year, I'd say. I'm definitely looking forward to next year. Hopefully we get news of the Switch successor. I mean, even better yet, maybe it'll come out, you never know. And I might be a little bit more on my Nintendo stuff, but it's been very much a PlayStation and Steam year for me. That's for sure. Also, by the way, I have no idea the rarity of this thing, so this might take a bit. We shall see. Oh, you know what else? I've been trying to sign on as frequently as I can here. Because it is also, of course, Toy Day coming up. And in this game... Okay, that's a shrimp. In this game, there is the activity with Jingle, where you need to help him. So throughout the month of December, your villagers are going to be like, oh, I want XYZ from Jingle. And there's two different things. They'll give you a color and what the item actually is. So like a black shirt, let's say, right? My villagers are being very stubborn. I have two villagers, Sky and I think Spork is the other one. No, sorry, Olivia and Spork. Who have told me outright what they want. I have both of their things. I know the color and I know the item. I have some villagers who's only given me one or the other, sometimes multiple times. They're like, oh yeah, I want a yellow item. And it's like, okay, but like, what kind of item? And then I have those that have given me nothing to work with. Oh, heck. That's my bad. I probably shouldn't chase that towards the shore. I don't think I have anything for Ricky. I don't think I have anything for Flo. So pretty much, when we catch this thing tonight, because I will catch it tonight, I just want to get it done, we're gonna go kind of chat up the villagers who I don't have any info on. and see if I can't at least get one item, you know, one thing for each villager, because then I can kind of narrow it down a little bit, hopefully. But yeah, I think this is probably maybe the most prepared I've been for a toy day in this game. I always have trouble consistently signing on. I'm just not really an everyday kind of person with this game. I'll go through phases, but rarely in December. That being said, I do really like winter in Animal Crossing games. I don't like it at all IRL. Absolutely despise it. But I was just thinking before I started recording, I really like the really cute like winter soundtrack for each of the hourly tunes in this game. Or themes. It's just, it's cozy, it's nice. I like me some winter Animal Crossing. Okay, I did fully empty my pockets before starting this, so hopefully we're not gonna run out of space too soon. Also, I have started to prepare for our next Animal Crossing yearly series, which is Animal Crossing GameCube. That is my introduction to the series. It is still a game that I go back to very, very frequently, and it's a game that I have a very, very big soft spot for. So if you are at all interested, I cannot recommend coming over to check that out enough. I know a lot of people were really excited for New Leaf, and I'm excited that I did. I'm really happy that I came back to this game, but I'm also excited to potentially show off, you know, what got me into the series and why I love it so much. I've been working on making maybe the graphics a little more appealing. There's a certain charm about older games, of course, but I think sometimes it might put people off. And I've also been working on just general graphics altogether. So I imagine this is far too small, but that was moving, you know, more erratically there. Oh? No, see, that's not, like, I wouldn't call that erratic movement. It's moving. Oh, don't go under. Don't go under. I dislike diving. Oh, I dislike diving so much. That could be it right there, and we wouldn't know. We would have no idea because it is now gone into no man's land. Okay, that is a horsehair crap. Also, I'm still very much on my Pocket Camp hype train. I don't know what it is. Pocket Camp Complete has been hitting all the right notes for me. It is awesome. I've been loving it. I do miss, like, the market box feature a little bit. But it's been fun. It's been really, really fun to just kind of have a little something to work on. Again, not every day, because like I just said, I don't really tend to do that, but whenever I remember, or when I'm out and about, and I'm just kind of like waiting on things. And Crystal of, let's say, when Pocket Camp actually first came out, would have been so thrilled to not have to use data. Because I didn't have data back then. Of course, now I have a very beefy data plan that I never actually surpass it. And now it's offline. Okay. I think if I don't catch it by the time I get up to the top here, I'm gonna leave the water, sell off what we got. We'll kind of refresh a little bit. And maybe chat up some villagers here too. Oh, yes. Okay, I figured it was about time for that. Let's go ahead, let's head out. Have a little shiver, because of course it's gonna be freezing out here. Okay. Hi, hello. I smell an oyster. It's yours, isn't it? How do you know? Are you kidding? I've been looking for one of those forever. I want to trade it for my sweet, sweet corseted shirt. Sure. Why not? Why not? Okay, so Simon Oh, my apologies, by the way. It was Rosie. Who I have... No, never mind. Rosie just said something yummy to eat. I'm looking at my list right now. I don't think I have anything for Simon, so I'm gonna go chat him up and see if he'll mention Toy Day. It's a very specific dialogue that we're looking for. I found an old journal of mine, but there were only 3 days worth of entries in it. I guess that makes sense. I think I only have about 3 days worth of focus. Oh, that's a big old mood. We have one thing for Sky, one thing for Rosie, 2 things for Sport, 2 things for Olivia, 1 thing for Ricky. Oh, I do have something for Flo, maybe. Shops, 1 thing. I wrote Ricky twice. Bear with. So I have both things for Ricky, so he's good to go now. And nothing at all for Cherry. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 villagers, right? Who am I missing? Wait a minute. Oh, Simon, duh. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna write his name down. Trying to keep track of all these. That's the other thing, too. I remember when I used to play this, like, you know, when it first came out and stuff. I didn't, like, necessarily have my phone attached to me at all times back then. And, like, I read the dialogue, but I wouldn't remember come Toy Day. I didn't take notes on it. So I didn't really ever complete this event all that well. I could get something for Chops. Where is everyone? There's Chops. Let's see if he has anything. Apparently he wants something yellow, but if he says something different, that would be great. Traveling interior coordinator Sahara. Okay, no, that's just generic dialogue. How about Flo? She said something fluffy and sweet the other day, and I wasn't too she had the jingle dialogue, but I wasn't sure because it sounded different than all the others. Okay. Dialogue I don't necessarily need right now. Okay, there's Rosie. We're not good for her, actually. Sorry, she said something yummy to eat. Big fan of fairy tales, but I always forget the endings. Can you help me remember one? So when that fairy tale princess ran from the ball at midnight, what did she leave behind? A glass slipper. A glass slipper? Are you sure about that? Well, I bet you're right. I would so not want to be in that girl's shoes. Glass slippers sound way painful. They always did to me, too. That always just does not sound like a good time. Okay. Let's sell off everything. But yeah, pretty much what I've noticed, and I could be wrong on this entirely, but just from my little play sessions here, I've noticed it seems like 2 villagers a day will give you jingle dialogue, and then after you get those 2, as much as I spanned my villagers, they don't seem to tell you anything else, so I think that's kind of like a hard limit there. There we go, just get rid of all that, we don't need it. Oh, you're paying premium for something, nice. Spork is back there, but I don't think he'll give us dialogue while he's not in the main town area, and I also have everything for him anyway. Okay. The other thing I'm running into is, like, I don't see, like, let's say, for example, Ricky very often. So I have trouble, like, seeing him and actually getting him to talk to me. I talked to Andrew from Oak Ridge. Seemed like he was a world traveler. Definitely a cool person to meet. Yeah, that was Andrew. Okay, oh, Cherry! I have nothing for you. Talk to me. really good at catching fish, right? Yeah. I would have preferred toy day dialogue, but you know. And now the only thing is if I talk to her again, she's gonna be like, hey, did you catch my river fish yet? And it's like, no, I'm just waiting for dialogue. Ugh, of course they're gonna be kind of picky. Oh, I can't even water my flowers. What am I doing? Not that I have any hybrids anyway. Alrighty, let's get back on our train. Get back in our search. I guess. It'd be really nice to be able to finish this one off. I have a feeling this one might be kind of elusive. Might be one of those things I need to cut back to, but we'll see. We shall see. So I don't know if y'all have seen, speaking of seeing, seen more and more, it seems like leaks of the Switch. We're calling it the Switch 2. I don't think that's the name they're gonna go with, but you never know. It seems like a lot of like third-party accessory companies that make like shells and cases and stuff have been kind of leaking the design online. And it's gotten to the point where I've seen the same design across several different cases so many times that I think we probably have actually seen the Switch too. It's kind of interesting. Although, I kind of wish Nintendo would just do their announcement. I get now, you know, they're obviously going to wait until after New Year's, after the holiday period. Which is why they fully were like, yeah, it's backwards compatible. So that people would still buy Switch games this holiday season. Oh, hello. You're not... Oh, you're moving a little bit? Maybe not. You just seaweed? No, you were a sea cucumber. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I want to know what we're working with. I want to know what we can expect. I want to know what I'll be hopefully playing the next Animal Crossing on, because I can always dream. Oh, what? Like, they can just decide to disappear. They can just, like, nope out. But in particular, they can skirt underneath that rope. Oh, I was so happy with New Horizons when they got rid of that. They'll just, you know, bump into it. They cannot leave the zone. That being said, the diving in New Horizons, like, I've had chases go on for quite a while. I did catch everything, but I seem to remember the last thing it took me a really long time to find. It'd be funny if it was the same critter. I don't think it was, though. I don't remember what it was, mind you. Oh, come on now. Okay, no, you are far too tiny. And also, by the way, I've had a really, just a lot of really nice, lovely comments recently. From people who seem to have just found the series, so I don't know if the YouTube algorithm finally caught up to us. And is actually like, oh, hello, this might be something. Finally sharing my videos around, but a lot of people suddenly are like, oh my god, you're doing a new Leaf again. And it's like, yeah, I have been for a while. Gosh darn it, you are not what I want, but that was, I think, probably around the same shadow size we're looking for. And it was moving. But yeah, it's been nice to have people come on by and be so excited, so I hope y'all have enjoyed the series. If you know, I'm assuming watched from the beginning and stuck around until now. It was kind of nice to... Oh, I heard bubbles somewhere. Kind of nice to revisit New Leaf. On my terms, maybe. Not feeling too pressured to, like, you know, like stream it every day like I used to, but also kind of fall back in love with it. I've also been on... Oh, hello, hello. What are you? What are you? Please be what I'm looking for. Oh, you know what? I was looking for this, I just didn't know it. Hi, baby. Hey, man. How about you give me that scallop you caught? Here you go, buddy. It's all yours. Thanks, man. Left you something cool in exchange. While I'm at it, mind if I drop some deep truths on you? I hear the sky isn't blue at all, but we just think it is, man. Makes you wonder, huh? Man, that's the truth. Today is totally righteous. He's just happy he got his little treat. Okay, now the question is he gonna be down here? Or is he along the side now? There he is. Okay, let's watch him do his little crunch. This is very important content, by the way. Absolutely 100% necessary. Are you gonna crunch? There you go. He's so cute. I remember the day I discovered that. I was so... I think there's a stream clip of it still that we still have on rotation. I was so shocked. I had no idea. Oh, come on. That's going under the thing, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Look at that erratic movement. I love this game. I love this game. I don't love its diving. But yeah, no, I've been playing a lot of ACNH again recently. I've been working on trying to get all the Nook Miles achievements on our original Lilybell town. It's been fun. I think I've uploaded some of the streams of that too, if y'all are interested. It's another one of the crabs. In the future... Oh, no, that one's gone. In the future, I probably will do another Let's Play for ACNH. I don't know when that's gonna be, though. It's kind of dependent on when the next Animal Crossing comes out, because I've been enjoying this, like, you know, year of City Folk, year of New Leaf, year of Animal Crossing GameCube. I think, logically, the next one after GameCube would be New Horizons. It would be 6 years from release, which is insane. But if the next Animal Crossing game is out, you know, it might be a bit too much. We'll just have to see how that goes. But yeah, no, I've been enjoying. I've been enjoying. New Horizons has been fun. I can get why people didn't enjoy it, or why it didn't hold people's interest for as long as some of the other ones, but on its own, it's quite fun. Okay, there's actually a lot of bubble spots here. Are they all gonna disappear? Probably. Also, that is a really big fish shadow there. It is snowing, so we might be getting some coelacanths out here tonight. Yeah, I think the thing that also kind of puts me off, and like I tried to do a New Horizons playthrough on YouTube quite some years ago now. I think it was like the first year or so. It's just so much more open-ended. You can sign on and do your dailies all you want, but then there's all this like terraforming and laying out a town, and I feel like that, in my opinion, is better suited to stream. Like long-form content versus, you know, 30-minute bite-sized chunks that are the YouTube Let's Plays, so I'll have to think about how I'm gonna do that. Oh, also, by the way, while I'm thinking of it, in regards to future playthroughs, the town of Retro, the town of Wayback, these were username? No. These were viewer name suggestions. And I'm going with a theme, obviously, which is, like, you know, a throwback, right? If y'all have any suggestions for Animal Crossing GameCube, I think there's only so many letter slots to work with. But if you have any recommendations, let me know. I think I've had one so far that I actually really quite like, but I'm always open for more suggestions. Is that it? No. Oh, that hurt my soul. That hurt my soul a little bit. I thought that was actually it. We're looking for a lobster, but it's a spiny one. How's my inventory? Okay, we were 2 away from being full. That's pretty close. Also, Pascal gave us a vintage telescope. Alright, while we're up here, go ahead and chat up our villagers a little bit more. Flo. Even the most uptight dude in town can get into the Toy Day spirit. It's impossible to resist. Here we go. Heck, I'm not too embarrassed to do a little Toy Day happy dance once in a while. Anyway, I wonder what Jingle is going to give me this year. I hope it's a toy. Okay, that doesn't go with what she told me previously, which was fluffy and sweet. I don't think, but I'll write it down anyway. Well, that was me fat fingering. Instead of writing toy, I wrote you. Oh, Sherry, what's up? Loud bloom tea. Want to trade it for something? How about your sweet shrimp? Sure. Oh, I think Flo is a little stuck back there. Uh-oh. Alright, did I see Simon here? Where did he go off to? I wanna try to get something from him because he's been very quiet so far. Hello? I swear I just saw him speaking to Cherry in the background, right? Oh, there he is. Come on, Toy Day dialogue. No, that's just shirt from someone from any town. Yep, I know that. Talk to me again. I don't think I've seen them give the same dialogue right after the other. That's weird. Huh. I think my only concern is I'm pretty sure Simon is our newest resident in town. And part of me was wondering if he would even give me the dialogue because we're not really, like, you know, I haven't done a lot with him yet. He might not be that friendly with me. I guess we'll have to see. Either way though, like I said, if I can get at least one item or one thing for everyone, I might be able to just kind of suss out what everyone wants. If I'm really lucky. Oh, I pressed B by accident. Deary me. Let's do that again. There you go. What are you paying premium for? I noticed that last time too. Oh, okay. That explains it. That explains it. Alright, I'm gonna go bother Simon one more time. And then I'm probably gonna have to dive back in and then skip ahead to when I found it because I just noticed how long this recording has been. Just a few more- aha! There we go, a few more nights until Toy Day. Want to come soon, so I've been going to bed earlier. Anyway, between you and me, I asked Jingle for a lamp. Simon, I'm gonna get you that lamp, buddy. Just for reference, by the way, Sky asked for something black. Rosie asked for something yummy to eat. Spork asked for blue clothes. Olivia asked for a black musical instrument. Ricky, a plant that's purple. Flo, I got fluffy and sweet and toy, which is the one I'm kind of not sure about. Chops, I got something yellow. Sherry, I have nothing. Simon wants a lamp. He knows what he wants. He wants that lamp. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll cut ahead to when, hopefully, if I find this lobster, and we will donate it together, because that will be the final thing for the fish exhibit. So give me just a little bit here. Oh, I think we found it. Who would give lobster spines? What did my encyclopedia says about my new find? Huh, but that means... There we go. I've completed my diving collection. I'm a diving master now. Oh my goodness, thank heavens. So it only took a little bit longer. I was diving around for a little while actually, but I didn't fully fill up my pockets yet, so it obviously wasn't too bad. Yeah, I didn't even really fully halfway fill my pockets even, so I am happy about that. Diving, like I said, is my least favorite thing in this game. Well, next to path plot resetting, it's pretty bad. It's just, I think it's such a headache. It's not my favorite thing. But we got it done. Don't have to do it ever again. And I'm happy about that. Let's go donate it. Let's go see what Blathers has to say. And again, moment of truth, because it's always the fun time of, or the fun game of, did I actually donate everything? Did I forget and accidentally sell something off? Or did I, like, give it to a villager and say I'd catch another and then I never did? Because that's happened. That's happened. Oh, and bless him, he's actually awake today. That's always nice. Or tonight, I should say. Alright, one spiny lobster coming right up. Oh, a spiny lobster, is it? A spiny lobster reminds me of a time when my dear mother tucked me in under her wing. Ah, I beg your pardon, I was about a hair away from getting distracted. Anywho, I promise we'll take good care of it here. We'll display it later with the detailed descriptions. Please come back to see it whenever you'd like. Thank you very much. Oh, this is the last of what we needed for the aquarium. How wonderful. We can now call our aquarium complete. Thank you from the depths of my heart. Oh, that feels good. That is so satisfying. So that is us more or less done with the museum. I'm not saying, like, you know, if I see Red over the next few days and he has something new, I'll buy it, right? But aside from that, I'm not too fussed. Did I mention that we got TIY, by the way? I haven't actually been in here yet. Do y'all want to check it out with me? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to TIY. Come on in. Yeah, so I thought that we had the final Nook upgrade before, like, the big one with the department store and Gracie on top. So I've been waiting to see Gracie and she never popped up, and then someone on stream informed me that there's an extra one. I completely forgot about this layout. And they also partnered up with Leaf here. Oh, and they have bushes. Welcome. Ah, hey, if it isn't Crystal. Were you perhaps a little surprised to see me here? Ah, isn't this place simply happy? Timmy and Tommy said they were going to make their shop bigger, so I had them include me too. Since the shop is larger and all now, I thought I'd expand my inventory. Oh yes, I've also decided to start a weed pulling service. I've given this place a lot of, you could say, power-ups, so I hope you really like the improvements. Oh, I forgot how pretty this place is, actually. Yeah, we got bushes now. I'm just gonna scoop up a couple of these, don't mind if I do. There we go. Alright, I'll plant those somewhere here. But friends, I think this is where I should probably wrap up this episode for now. I had plans with Andrew to potentially do that multiplayer episode I was talking about. We're just gonna have to see if our schedules align. I might be playing with him sometime this coming weekend, so maybe things will work out then. If not, you know, whatever, another time. And then after that, we have the Toy Day episode that will be recorded on the 24th. I'm probably going to actually upload it on the 25th. And then the final episode will be New Year's Eve. So, thank you all so very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. And hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one.